Welcome back to the So Far So Good podcast.
We are back once again with a brand new episode for all you guys.
My name is Christopher Coombs, and in front of me we have
Gaurav Khazanchi.
Let's get into it.
So far, so good.
Well, obviously we are back here with another episode of the So Far So Good podcast. Now, I believe you had something to tell me, Gaurav.
Yeah, I've actually found out a new extreme sport.
Really?
Yeah, exactly. So, you know when you're at the petrol station
Yeah.
and you're filling up petrol
Yeah.
and then you're too lazy to press the preset dollar button.
Okay.
So if I want to fill up $20, I'll press the $20 button. It'll automatically stop at $20.
Yeah.
But the skill here is you put the petrol in, but you closely keep an eye on the dollar value. So when it gets to $19.99, you slow down and then you stop exactly at $20.
Ooh.
If you go 1 cent over, GG, you got to pay $20.01.
But what if you do that thing where you stop at like $19.50 and then go tup tup tup? Is that cheating?
No, you can do that, but that method doesn't always work because it'll go tuk tuk tuk, but then you don't know what the last click will be.
But it might. I think it's easier.
I've tried all methods. I'm telling you.
But what if? But I think personally that way's easier. I reckon if you got it, you hold it in, and you can only stop once. That's even more
okay. That's
extreme.
that does happen when I'm doing it. I'm filling up the fuel in my car, and then I'll go more than 20. Let's say $50, and then I forget that I've got to keep an eye on the dollar value. So then I look at the screen, I'm like, oh my God. And I've got to quickly let go. And I just make it under. So then I have to go to the chick to get to $50.
Yeah, but when you get down to the it only becomes... it only becomes, a tough sport. But what we want is the extreme sport. So it's only one stop.
You know what would be extreme to the extremist? You deliberately look away, and then you only get one chance to look at the screen.
Oh, that's an impossible sport.
No, it's not. You have to calculate how long it generally takes to reach that dollar, and then you can calculate when to turn your head.
Oh man, if anyone can do that, I'll give them $100 straight away.
Dude, then they can fill up $100 of fuel.
If anyone does that, record it. Don't look at it. If you actually do that, I will personally pay for that amount of fuel that you just filled up.
Yep. Via PayPal, credit
then
card.
It's probably going to be less than 100.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, it can pay Bitcoin.
Can pay Bitcoin. It's untraceable.
Possibly one of the other coins even. Red coin.
Litecoin.
Yeah.
All of the above.
So Far So Good coin. Coming to a currency near you.
Oh, too good. So Christopher Coombs, I've actually got a game for you.
Oh,
yeah.
I believe I have a counter game for you.
Yeah, so we did discuss this game. It's not a surprise, ambush like the last time when all your beers were not Great Northern, apparently. But this one was well thought through, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's an original idea. I personally got the idea from one of these old school memes. And the meme is, now, I'm sorry about my lack of knowledge here, but there's this old school painting of this guy. It's like an old painting of one of these 20s, I don't know what century, but olden days person. He looks like Napoleon. It might be Napoleon, who knows. Anyway, so the meme is this picture. He looks super happy, and then there's lyrics of a song, but it's written in really old style, proper English. And then people in the comments would be like, oh yeah, it's this song. So I wanted to take that one step further and make a list of these songs and translate a popular part of the song or the chorus into really proper English, and I will dictate that out, and you have to guess what song it is.
Interesting.
So I've done a few, Chris has done a few, and then we're going to see how many we can guess correctly.
That's right. So we got 4 each, yeah?
4 each, and we might even add some cool sound effects in the background again. What? You mean chick, 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 $20. Okay, I'll go first.
Okay, you do the first one.
What I'm going to do is, I want you to buzz in, or don't, just say, yep, I got it, but I'm going to say the whole segment. So that's just so I understand how long it's actually taken you to get it.
But what if, okay.
Okay,
You mean buzz in whilst you're doing it?
Whilst I'm doing it.
If I happen to get it while you're doing it.
Just give me a quick, yep, and then, but I'll continue. Or if it makes it easier, I'll say the whole segment and then you can say...
And then I'll try and guess.
You try and guess and you can tell me when you got it from.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So here I go. First one. You're not looking at my notes.
Well, it's facing you, and
All
I'm
right.
opposite you.
So obviously I'm going to be talking it. I'm not going to be singing it. Obviously I don't want to give anything away.
Yep.
All right. This is the first one.
Okay.
Greetings. I understand that we have just been introduced, but an insane thought crossed my mind. Please take my unique set of digits in order to create digital transmissions, and perhaps one day you may dial these digits on your telephone machine and contact me directly on my telephone machine.
Interesting.
You got it?
Nah.
Do you want me to say it again? I can slow down a bit.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Go slow.
Listen carefully because the last half is where it gives it away.
Okay.
Greetings. I understand that we have just been introduced,
Yep.
but an insane thought crossed my mind. Please take my unique set of digits in
Yep.
order to create digital transmissions,
Yep.
and perhaps one day you may dial these digits on your telephone machine in order to contact me directly on my telephone machine.
Yeah, no, I get exactly what you're saying, but I don't know what song it is.
All right. I can give you...
Look, I get it's... I know we've just met, but can I have your number?
Come on, man, you're so close. You're so close.
I know it.
You know the song, right?
Nah, I know what you're saying, but I don't know. I'm trying to... put
Okay,
it into the song.
try put it down into dumber terms.
Okay.
Or simpler terms.
Simpler terms.
Greetings. I understand that we have just been introduced.
Yes.
Come on, like, what's that? What's that?
Hello, I know we've just met.
Okay, yeah, dude, you're so close. Just think about what you've just said.
I know, yeah. I know. Trust me, I know, but I don't know what the bloody song is.
Okay, I'll give you a clue on the artist. It's a female artist.
Okay, continue.
With
Go.
the clues?
No, do the next line. So,
Okay.
hello, I know we just met.
Okay, but an insane thought crossed my mind.
Oh, I know
He's
the
got it,
song.
he's got it, he's
I
got it.
know the song.
Okay, sing the song.
Something, call me maybe.
Yes, you got it. That's the song. Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. Now, the actual lyrics go...
Hey, I know it.
Okay, you tell me the lyrics.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me
maybe.
maybe. Oh my god.
Hence, here are the unique digits in to create digital transmissions.
Oh,
Okay,
that is too good.
that was my first one.
Was that your easiest one?
No, there's the easiest one I'm doing last because it's a giveaway.
Okay, I'll do my easiest one last then.
Okay, go.
All right. So was that your medium one?
Um,
one of the medium ones.
One of the medium ones, I'd say.
All right, I'll do a medium one.
All right, go for it.
Okay. All right.
Have you started?
No.
Okay.
I'm preparing.
All right, I'm ready.
Let me prepare. I was literally about to read the song lyrics. I need to read the one beneath.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is
Not the
coded
real
one.
song lyrics.
I was like, hang on, this sounds way too familiar.
Okay,
Okay, all right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Madam, I will run down until the water current hits. I've been led to the dark side. I desire to be your second in charge.
Okay, I think I know this.
Oh-hoi!
I think I know this.
Did you get it at some point during, or?
I think I got it when you said something about water.
Okay.
Okay,
all right.
can you say it again slowly?
Wait, tell me what you think
Okay.
now.
Because I can't remember the exact lyrics, but I feel like it's this song just from that middle part.
Okay, go.
Is it Riverside?
Riverside?
No. What's it? The Vance Joy song. Lady, na 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 na. Is that the song?
How does it go?
What's the song called?
You got it.
Yeah!
You got it.
Because Madam is lady, right? Or does he say baby or lady?
Oh, he says lady.
Lady, I've been something to the river.
No, not the river.
What does he say?
You got to get it, man.
Okay, lady. Dude, I don't know the lyrics. You got to help me.
All right. Okay. I'm not going to say that word because I know that word is what you're not getting. Lady running down to the...
Riptide. That's
Yes.
the song,
There
Riptide.
we
Van's
go.
Joy, right?
Good
Okay,
one.
that was. I almost didn't have that. So
Nah,
good
you
translation.
seem to get it.
I
seem to
thought
get
hard. I thought hard. Telling you,
Yeah.
it was the Madam and the water bit that really helped me out.
Yeah.
So now my second one.
All
I'm
right.
going to give you a bit of a pre-clue,
Okay.
just so I just want you on the right track. And
Okay.
it's not a biggest clue. I'm just going to say it's not a very new song. It's sort of oldish or older, but you definitely know the song.
Okay.
So here, I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1. Well, the social gathering shall not begin until I enter the premises. Please do not cease your movements. Your motion should be pleasing to the eyes. Disc jockey, please excessively raise the volume of the music to cause my sound system to internally explode. On this night, I shall physically and mentally battle myself until I witness the first light from the sunrise with my own eyes.
Holy goddamn. That was long.
Yeah.
Can you just do the first line again?
Okay, first line. Well, the social gathering shall not begin until I enter the premises.
Okay. The party don't start till I walk in. Don't stop.
Keep going.
Oh my god.
What's the song called?
Till I walk in.
Tonight, I'ma fight till I see the sunlight. So that was my breakdown.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You got it from the first line, you reckon?
Yeah, I got the first line, but I'm trying to get. Wait, I need to get the rest now.
Okay.
Wait, so it's.
Well, the social
party don't start till I walk in.
Yeah.
Don't stop, make it rock. DJ, blow the speakers up. Tonight, I'ma fight till we see the sunlight.
Yes, nailed it. You know the song.
Oh.
We don't need a whole
I don't know what the bloody name of the song is. I know the chick. It's that blonde girl.
Yeah. Do you want me to tell you? Because you got the song.
Yeah, okay.
It's TikTok by Kesha.
TikTok,
Yeah.
Kesha,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Good stuff. You got that well,
not
man.
Bad.
I
Not
remember
bad.
you were a bit nervous before we started.
I was actually quite nervous.
But you just, there's always, I reckon there's a line in each that helps out a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Go for it. Give me my
All right,
second one.
I might go with a bit of a longer one as well.
All
You
right,
did a
go
bit of
for
a
it.
longer one there too. All right. I'm going to start in 3. Actually, no. A 4. A 5. A 4.
Just start in 3,
All
2,
right.
1.
5, 6, 7, 8. Now. You.
Did you read the real lyrics?
Yeah. But it was like I was getting into starting a song, but we're actually ready. Anyway. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now. You will. I can't just.
Okay, just say the lyrics. You got
let's
this.
just do it. All right. Now, will you welcome all the people into the grand wild west? It is a state that cannot be touched, much like a special agent. The song itself will hit your ears, similar to a slug slamming directly into your chest.
What? Do I know this song?
Yeah, definitely.
I 100% know this song.
Definitely.
That was a bunch of random... You went on Google to a
No.
random word
Definitely
generator.
not. Definitely not.
Okay.
The first 2... Look, I'll read it again.
Okay, give me line by line.
Okay. Now, will you welcome all the people into the grand wild west?
Okay, hold up there. Now, please... Okay, maybe it's please welcome everyone into the Wild Wild West. Welcome everyone to the Wild Wild West. Wild. Is it that Will Smith song, Wild Wild West?
No, but you're onto something.
Okay.
All right, next line is, it is a state that cannot be touched, much like a special agent.
It can't be touched like a spy? Or a spy. Special agent, spy... special agent, or maybe the word is special agent. Can't be touched like a special agent. Okay, that line's not helping.
Forget the second half. Forget the special agent part.
Okay.
Do the first part. It is a state that cannot be touched.
A state that can't be touched. And that could mean, like solid, liquid, or gas. Or it could mean, geographical state.
A state.
Okay, a state. It's a state that can't be touched. So is it a name of a state?
No. The word is actually state.
Okay, it's a state that can't be touched. It's an untouchable
But it's regarding a state in a country.
State.
It's regarding a state.
Untouchable. Okay, can you give me the genre of the song?
Rap.
I thought so. Okay. You can't touch this place. You can't touch this state. Okay, give me the next line.
Think about it this way. Now will you welcome all the people into the grand wild west? It is a state that...
No, in the Wild Wild West. Is it Biggie?
No, but you're on the right track.
Oh.
You're on the right track.
Okay, it's on the tip of my tongue. Give me the last line.
Last line. Don't think it's going to help you, to be honest.
Yeah, snails on the chest.
The song itself will hit your ears, similar to a slug slamming into your chest.
Hit your ears. Oh my god, this is... Are you sure I know this song?
Yeah, the first two sentences are you're more likely to get
Okay.
it.
Welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. See, I've got that.
And then,
Oh, dude, I don't know this
and
song.
then,
Give me a
remember
clue on
what
the
I said.
artist. Give me an artist clue.
It's very similar to Biggie.
Kanye West.
No.
Duh! I thought, maybe Wild Wild West, Kanye West, this kind of thing. Okay.
Dude, you've got the first sentence. And then think about the next one, and it goes together because it's rap. It continues going.
Welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. Man, I am stuck. You gotta either give me a
State.
giveaway clue.
You'll get it.
Wild Wild West, Texas.
No. The word is in the song is actually state.
Wild Wild West, something something. We live in the state. You can't touch the state.
The state is the start of the sentence.
State.
I'll give you a clue.
Yeah.
In the actual song, it's blah, 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 Wild Wild West. A state that something, something, something.
That is untouchable. Untouchable.
Yep. Now say the whole thing together.
Welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable. A slug on your chest.
Nah. If you can't get it with that, I don't think you'll get it.
Yeah, okay. Hit me up with a name and artist.
All right. Ready?
Okay.
Tupac.
Oh!
Do you know it now?
I know it. I don't know the name of the song. I know the song, but I don't know it that well.
All right. You want the name of the song?
Yeah.
California Love.
Oh! Okay, I know the song very well.
That's what I mean. I was like, oh, you were so close, dude.
Yeah, if you did, okay, fair enough. You did a good part of the song, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because if you did something about the chorus, it would have been pretty easy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well,
Well
that was
done.
the start of the song.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. start of the
Almost,
song.
pretty much the start. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Okay, I reckon you'll be really good at this one. Okay,
All right. I like that.
so I'm not going to give you any clue apart from that.
Okay.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I will now proceed to remove the price tags from my new items of clothing. Unfortunately, I am only carrying approximately $20 on my person.
Yeah, I know the song. I know the song.
I am thoroughly searching for a situation to unexpectedly appear in front of me now. Now this is incredibly enjoyable.
Do you want the answer?
Yeah, you got it right.
Thrift Shop Macklemore.
Well done, man. I knew you'd get it.
I knew it. Say the first line again.
I will now proceed to remove the price tags from my new items of clothing.
Yeah, I knew.
I'm gonna pop
Towards
some
the end
tags.
of that. Towards the end of that sentence, I knew it.
Yeah. And plus the $20 bit. So real
As
lyrics
soon
are...
as you said $20, I was like, that's.
But you had it before. You were nodding your head. Everyone that couldn't see. He was nodding his head.
No, I said so as well.
Yeah, you
Because
said
you
so.
told me to say.
You
I
said so, yeah, later, but I think you got it pretty early on. Real lyrics are, I'm going to pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
I'm hunting, looking for a drummer. This is awesome.
Or incredibly enjoyable. All right. Hit me up.
Too good. All right. So should I go with? I'll go with. Yeah. I know what I'm going with.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. A disco.
You sound like a really sad narrator. A disco in the middle. Okay, continue.
All right. I'm gonna start properly now. Okay. A disco is not a great spot to seek a partner. Instead, a tapestry
Yep. Okay, I think I got it. Keep
is
going.
where I shall go.
Okay. A disco is not a great spot to find a partner, whatever. A club isn't the best place to something. The Shape of You, Ed Sheeran.
Yes.
What are the real lyrics?
Done.
What are
the real one is, the club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go.
The bar. Did you say tapestry?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I googled pub synonyms, and I got tapestry.
Tapestry.
So I went with tapestry.
Tapestry?
Yeah.
Not tavern?
Well, tavern, our American listeners might not understand.
But no, tavern's such an American... Isn't a tapestry like a thing in a castle? Like a sheet with
yeah,
drawings?
well, look, let's put it this way. You got the song.
Okay, this is the easiest one, and I feel like I should have started with this, because I thought it would be hard for
Really?
you.
And this is the last one.
This is the last one, and it's
Yowzers.
so easy. You'll get it in the first 3 words. Yeah.
Really?
But I want to finish
Oh,
it.
now you've put the pressure on, because if I don't get it, now I'm just stupid.
I think everyone listening will get this, but
Really?
I want to finish. So I'm just pre-telling everyone.
Do you reckon even Kashan will get it?
I reckon Kishan will definitely get it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's his kind of song, I reckon.
Really? All right.
Okay, I want to finish this because it's pretty funny reading how this is translated.
Okay.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There is... It's so funny looking at these words. Okay. There is a gang named Gucci. Gucci is the gang's name. I repeat again. There is a gang named Gucci. Gucci is the gang's name. There is a gang named Gucci. I would like to repeat once more. There's a gang named Gucci. Gucci is a gang's name. My partner, who I refer to as a female dog, thoroughly enjoys inhaling illicit drugs.
What?
You know the song, right?
What?
You don't know the song?
Is it? Wait. Do the first sentence again.
Okay.
Is it actually about Gucci?
Dude, you know the song.
Okay, do the first line.
There is a gang named Gucci.
There's a gang named Gucci.
Gucci is a gang's name. Now, just think about this and dumb it down. Like, don't even make it simple words. Literally dumb it down. It's one of the dumbest songs in the world, but you know it.
There is a gang named Gucci. It's
Yeah, but
pretty
like,
dumb already.
I'm just extending it. I'm extending that. You got to compress that.
Oh, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci. Oh my golly gosh. Oh.
There is a gang named Gucci.
I literally wasn't thinking that stupid. I really wasn't.
No, so
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. When I was writing these down, I was thinking I should do one of those really bad songs and see if you get it. But I was trying to make it not as repetitive as the actual song and a bit more proper. So I made it. There is a gang named Gucci.
Yeah, I could actually see that in English scripture now that you say it.
There is a gang. I was trying to Google, does Gucci gang actually have a meaning? And it didn't really. I don't know what he means when he says Gucci. I honestly
think
don't know.
it means like we are a group of rich guys in a gangster rapping way.
Because they mean like Gucci as in good or Gucci as in the brand?
Gucci as in like, well, good. Because if someone says I'm Gucci, it means I'm good.
Yeah.
But it could also mean like we're a Gucci gang, like we're a rich gang, like we can afford Gucci.
See, maybe you should have translated this song.
Wow, that's right.
Yeah, but it might have been difficult in that way. But I'm happy with there is a gang
Either way,
named Gucci.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Gucci gang.
Nah, that was a good one, man.
All right, give me your last one.
I'm ending this. Well, I'm doing the last one I have is an absolute banger.
Okay.
Like you can't. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm giving it away already. It's already pretty easy.
Well, I thought Gucci gang was easy. You took a while to get that.
Dude, I was not thinking that stupidly. Like, seriously. I forgot that song existed.
Yeah, fair enough. I
what I
forgot
mean?
it too, but I thought, what is one of those silly songs? I thought of Gucci gang.
Like, come on. Like, how often do I listen to that song just when I'm driving? Never.
I'm pretty sure I found
Not
that
once.
song while being in your car.
No. Get
He's
out.
in denial. You
Get
don't
out.
have to be embarrassed. Everyone has their own taste.
Dude,
Everyone
I've
has their own
only
taste
heard-
of music.
I've only heard that song at Empire. That's it.
Shout out
That's
to
it.
Empire. It's our local disco.
Disco. That's right.
It's not the place to find your lover.
Yes.
All right.
So, you should go to the Tapestry.
The tavern. That doesn't make sense.
All right.
All right, hit us
Well, yeah. So, I'm going to end this with a banger.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. It is right on top of the hill, just across from the river. This, I tell you, is where I was first heartbroken.
Okay. I think I know this. Not even from the lyrics, but just the meaning you have given me reminded me of the meaning of the song.
Okay.
So if I'm wrong, I'll be pretty sad.
Okay.
Ed Sheeran, Castle on the Hill.
Oh my God, you've stuffed it.
What?
You've ruined it.
Okay.
You've ruined the whole podcast.
So it's not... It's
You have ruined.
Okay,
Oh my gosh! When you find out what song this is,
Let
you are seriously.
Oh my God.
You're gonna just.
I know what it is. Can we go... When I edit this, I'm deleting
Nah.
that first. Okay.
We don't do that here.
I'm telling you, I 100% know what it is.
If you don't get it,
Don't you worry,
time-
Charles, Swedish House Mafia.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. It was Upon a Hill Across the Blue Lake. That's
No.
where I had my first heartbreak.
Yeah.
Upon a hill across the blue lake. Yeah.
That's where I got my first.
You know what? I'll be honest. When I was making my list, I was thinking I should do this song and see if he gets it. Because last time, when I asked you about what song I know back to front, word for word, you didn't say "Don't You Worry, Child."
And well, guess what? You don't.
Dude, I got
You
it right.
don't.
No, it's because
No, you
I just
didn't.
jumped to a conclusion too fast.
Well, that's not my problem.
Yeah, it is my own fault.
So that proves that you don't know this song when jumping to conclusions.
Who cares? I know the song.
You have to know it back to front.
Yeah, but that's not back to front. That's a total different interpretation.
No, in between back and front, there is coming to conclusions. So I reckon we have to kick you off So Far So Good after that one.
No, we have to kick you off So Far So Good.
Guys, I need a new partner for So Far So Good. If
Guys,
you want to apply, just jump on Instagram at So Far So Good podcast.
I'll just start a new podcast just to rebuttal this whole situation.
Yeah, and do you know what it'll be called?
Don't You Worry, Child.
No, it'll be I Don't Know. Don't You Worry, Child.
It's better than...
That's right.
Okay, forget about that. Now, since we're on the same topic of music, what has been your favourite concert you've been to?
Before we do that,
Yeah.
I just thought of an extra song for you.
You've already translated in your mind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of going to do it on the fly here.
Okay, go for me.
Because, I mean, you didn't get Don't You Worry, Child. We can't end on that.
All right.
That was just horrific.
Give it to me.
I thought it was going to end in such a banger, but...
It was okay. It was a good banger, and I actually feel bad. I let you down.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
All right, we're all
for
good then. All right, moving on. I'm gonna have to do this on the fly.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. See me.
What's with your facial expressions?
Hey, the listeners can't see the facial expressions, man. You're leaving them out of this. Man.
To describe his facial expression, he just went full serious and as if he was telling me off because I did something wrong in school.
Because I was like really trying to think. Because I'm literally translating this on the spot.
Translate again. Go.
Come on. All right. A 5, 6, 7, 8. See me crack an object. See me. Nay.
Watch me. I was gonna say, watch me whip. Watch me nay.
I don't know another word for nay.
You should have said traditional. What? Where did it come?
Is it a traditional dance?
I'm assuming
Traditional cult. All right. See me crack an object.
Yeah.
See me do a traditional dance.
is that it? Are you gonna do another line?
That's it.
Okay, do it
What's
again,
the song?
and I'll
You gotta
pretend.
guess.
I'll pretend like I have to think.
Okay.
Tell me the lyrics.
5, 6, 7, 8. See me crack an object. See me do a cultural dance.
Interesting. It's a tough one, I think.
I have a sore knee.
Ooh.
I have an injured leg.
When you translate the song, it sounds ridiculous. But I think I'm gonna go with "Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nay Nay."
Ding, ding, ding!
Oh, solid points.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That brings us back to happiness. So far,
now,
so good.
now we ended on a banger, and we're not hiring anymore. Chris is not getting kicked off the podcast anymore.
Whoa.
That was a good one on the fly. I like how you said, "Watch me crack an object."
Yeah,
Watch me
very
whip.
nice.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
nice.
That was a good interpretation.
All right, now, on to my favourite concert. Well, I've got a clear favourite. I'm not going to lie.
All right.
I'm not going to lie. Let's just go with the favourite and then we'll go to other ones.
Yeah.
J. Cole.
Ah, yes. You are a big J. Cole fan these days, especially.
Hashtag Dreamville.
Exactly. It's my favourite place. I've never been. It just sounds like a place in Maple Story.
Oh,
Dreamville.
yeah, it does actually.
Is that his album name or something?
No, it's he's from a place, somethingville.
Yeah.
So he's kind of just like made it like Dreamville, like it's just a thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I know a handful of J. Cole songs, but apparently it was a really good show.
Man, the way he performed, I couldn't believe it. Like his music's already amazing, and the lyrics he puts in are like very meaningful and all that stuff.
Yeah.
He doesn't just talk about rubbish, which is pretty good these days.
Yeah.
Not many people do that.
He's not talking about a gang named Gucci. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's more on that value for money life.
Dreamville?
Yeah, that's right, man.
Yeah.
He's all about that Dreamville life, man.
Well, talking about good performers, it reminds me of one of the concerts I went to, which I couldn't see here in Melbourne, so we had to go to Sydney to see him.
Oh, yeah.
His name's
right.
Gallant. He's pretty underground. Not many people know him, but shout out to Gallant, guys, everyone. Check out Gallant. His album's named Ology. Really good music. Anyway, the way he just moves around on the stage, he's like an actor almost. He just moves with the music and...
Are you talking like contemporary movements?
No, he's not dancing. He's just moving around. He's just...
Like contemporary, like...
Yeah, I'd say, you know what, that's actually a decent description.
Yeah.
He's just moving very just flowy. He just does all these weird movements, but it's sort of his style.
Does he sing?
Yeah.
So he sings and does these.
He's singing, so he'll sing a line and then break out into a dance move and then sing a line again and then do some movement and watch him on YouTube. He has this act and this demeanor about him. It's really cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Great performer.
You guys drove up to Sydney for that, didn't you?
We drove up because it was very last minute and the flights were about $600. So we said we're gonna drive.
Wowza! Be fun drive though.
Great drive. It was
good,
very
man.
fun. Just taking turns.
Yeah, I'd be pretty keen on a long drive like that. I love long drives.
You love long drives. 4 hours straight. You could do it easy.
Man, if I was single, that'd be my Tinder profile right there, man. Chris Coombs loves long drives.
Instead of long
Press
walks on the beach. Well done. Well done.
Yeah. But yeah, So yeah, J. Cole's so Gallon's your favorite.
Gallon? Oh no, my favorite's. He was just a really good performer. My favorite is probably Hans Zimmer.
Wow.
I saw Hans Zimmer, the composer. He does a lot of really big movie scores. You'd know him from things like Pirates of the Caribbean, The Lion King, Gladiator, Inception, Interstellar, Thin Red Line. There's so many. He was so good. That was not just a concert. That was an experience.
Yeah, right.
One of my favorite life experiences.
Yeah, right.
That's when you could feel music. When he would play, you could feel music. He can put music into tangible feelings.
But in saying that, it's because of the movie as well. Like you've seen the movie.
Nah. Oh.
So was there songs that you've never heard before?
There was a couple that I've never heard before, and I was
Did
thinking.
they give you the same feel?
100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So check out his concert. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah, Hans Zimmer live in Prague. Except I didn't go to Prague to see it. I watched him when he came to Melbourne.
Yeah.
So that was amazing. He got Lisa
pretty
Gerrard, who was the original voice in the Gladiator movie. She came down because she's a Melbourne girl.
Oh, okay.
And he got Lebo M, who did the original opening for The Lion King, to come down and do the voice for him.
Oh, that's solid.
Yeah. So that was all surprising.
Nah, that's pretty good, man. I can't really put a second favorite, but I'm just gonna say a few, no particular order.
Throw 'em out.
I've seen Macklemore twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
I thought it was just the once.
Nah, twice.
Just
man.
that recent one.
Nah.
So you saw him back when he kind of first started.
Well, the first time was actually a surprise.
Yeah.
It was coming up to my birthday,
Yeah.
and at that point, what was I doing? I think I was working in the city on like a Friday.
Yeah.
And then Caitlin surprised me. She's like, "Okay, I'll just come and meet you in the city because I got something planned to go on like at night." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Because obviously, you finish work 5:30, whatever.
Yeah.
By the time you go somewhere, perfect timing.
Yeah.
So she met me there, and we were like walking towards the place, and then I still didn't know what it was. I didn't even know Macklemore was in Australia.
Okay.
To be honest. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't really go to that many concerts, so I wouldn't have known. But we're just walking. She's like, "Oh, it's at Amy Park." I'm like, "Okay, cool." Walking. We're literally walking up to the steps, and I still do not know what it is.
So there's no signs or flags around anyway.
Well, not really. They don't really do it that much.
Probably weren't looking. Amy Park, that's huge. What about when you entered? You didn't see any...
No. We haven't entered yet.
But you were like walking up the stairs to go to the stadium, the arena.
Yeah. Like we're walking.
And there's nothing there. Security's not like, "Yo, you guys are here for Macklemore."
Wait, was it? Actually, I don't think it was Amy Park. I think it was Rod Laver Arena.
Just as the same. Just as good.
Yeah. Either way.
Yeah.
Either way, there was steps to walk up to the actual like gate where you scan your ticket.
Yeah.
So we're walking, and then Caitlin gives me the ticket to scan, and then that's when I saw it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And I was like, I couldn't believe it.
Well, that's how I
Couldn't
knew you
believe
would
it.
get that Macklemore song, because I know you're a big fan of Macklemore.
Yeah, loved Macklemore. I loved Macklemore the most in the Heist album. If anyone's listening, keen on Macklemore, whatever, the Heist was definitely the best.
Was that his first one or earlier ones?
It definitely wasn't his first. It was one of his earlier ones. It was when he was on a come up. It had Thrift Shop in it.
Yeah.
Because
And Ceiling Can't Hold Us, that one, yeah, all those songs.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like I'd like to say I'm a full fan from the start, but not really. Look, I heard Thrift Shop because it was a radio song.
Yeah.
And I was like, who the hell is this guy? And then I was like, what the heck? He didn't look like what he sounded like in the song.
Yeah, he didn't.
I was like,
I didn't
what
expect
is
that.
happening? That is
Yeah.
not who I expected. Anyway, and then I was like, oh, I really like this guy's voice and stuff. So I went and listened to his music, and then, yeah. And then when we worked at that first supermarket we worked at, and it was like 40-minute drive away, I just listened to his album on repeat.
You had his album on repeat for, I think, 2 years. every time I was in the
2
car,
years.
it was Macklemore. Actually, at one point...
Nah, I would say almost like 4 months.
Yeah, it was a
Maybe
long time.
6 months.
Maybe
Legitimately.
24. But
Yeah.
there was a time when you actually looked like Macklemore.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
That is so true.
I think it was...
I had the haircut as well.
Yeah, he had the same slick back haircut, the same sort of jawline, the same complexion, all of that. Except he just...
I remember posting up a photo of Macklemore in his thrift shop outfit.
Yeah.
And he's like sipping a Slurpee. I posted a photo of that like way back.
Yeah.
And the caption was, just enjoying a Slurpee.
At least you embraced it, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, man. People loved it. But yeah, and then I also went to the recent Macklemore one, which was at a much smaller venue. Can't remember what the venue was, but
Margaret Court?
It was much smaller. Nah, it was even smaller, dude.
What?
Yeah. Because it was
Wow.
more like about, like the sides had seats,
Yeah.
but then the whole middle was like mosh/standing.
Yeah.
But the thing that threw me off, like when I compare Macklemore to J. Cole, like I love them both for their performance. They both like dance with the music and
Yeah.
have like really good songs, which I love. But the crowd were like worlds apart, honestly.
What do you mean?
Because J. Cole, you had literally everyone in the whole stadium singing along, standing up, knowing like every single word.
Yeah.
Whereas Macklemore, like there was a lot of, I don't know, like fake fans, like just because Macklemore's like popular now.
Yeah,
I reckon there was a lot of people that were just like, oh yeah, we'll go see, and then like half the songs they didn't even know the words.
Well, I
Because-
don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
But it does change the experience.
Fair enough. Because
Like when you're at J. Cole and literally everyone in the entire
Yeah.
event are singing along to every single word, then like it gives you a different mood. Like it
Yeah,
rubs
that's
off
true.
on you.
That's true.
You know
That's
what I
true.
mean?
I know what you mean. You get that hype, the whole hype.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. That's similar to if I'd compare when I went to Bruno Mars, one of the earlier times he was here.
Yeah.
And that was in a huge arena. And the vibes were mixed because it was sort of a longer concert. Most people knew the super popular songs. Only some people knew the other ones, which was fine. But that was a good sort of balance, I'd say. So it wasn't non-stop on your feet. But that was even him as well. He's a great performer because he's not
Yeah.
alone. He's with this whole band that play the trumpet, saxophone, all that kind of thing.
And they have a few dance routines, I'm guessing.
So,
'Cause they
yeah,
do that in
I
his
guess you'd
songs.
call them a dance routine. Yeah, not full on throughout the whole songs, but just towards the end or during the middle, they're all doing the same sort of choreography, which looked
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, that
He
is
was
cool.
actually opened by Miguel. Who I
Oh,
didn't
really?
Yeah, I didn't know him that well at the time. I knew like 2 songs by him, and then now I'm a big fan of Miguel.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
really good.
he's
got a
really
voice,
good.
man.
Great voice, great
Yeah.
talent, sings so well.
Another concert I went to, Vance Joy.
Vance Joy.
Love Vance Joy.
So I was telling you before,
Yeah.
I did kind of see him, but I'll get to that later. Tell me about
Okay.
Vance Joy.
So with Vance Joy, right? So I was coming up to Caitlin and I's, our like anniversary of being together, right?
That's what an anniversary is, I'd say.
Well, yeah. So, look, I wanted to actually go to Vance Joy. We actually talked about it like a month before, and the tickets were like ridiculously expensive because I think it was like only dodgy websites left selling them, so they were like super expensive, and I was
yeah.
like, yeah, it's a bit like Dodge, I was like, and it was super expensive, man. I'm talking like $200 per person.
Woo.
And I was like, that's
What arena was it in?
pretty... That was at...
One of the big ones, or probably Margaret
Yeah,
Court?
it was a big one.
Oh, okay then.
Possibly Margaret Court.
Well, he is Australian, so it may have been in one of the big ones.
Yeah. I can't remember. Anyway, it was like pretty much... I think it was pretty much sold out, so the tickets were like super expensive.
Yeah.
And then I still hadn't bought her anything for the anniversary. I'm umming and ahhing because she's so hard to buy for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, man. Crazy. Good times, great classic hits. But yeah, essentially, I saw one of our friends on Instagram
Yeah.
post up saying Vance Joy tickets for sale, blah, 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 blah. And they said, they bought them for, I don't know, it was like Actually, I can't disclose because Caitlin will be listening and she doesn't know.
She better be listening.
I heard someone selling them. They were like selling Vans Joy tickets. Let me know. So I messaged them straight away, and I was like, yo, quickly delete the story in case Caitlin sees it.
Nah, good call.
Yeah, and then she was like, I'm selling it for X amount, but I bought it for this. And I was like, you know what? I'll just buy it for what you paid for.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because like something happened and she couldn't go.
Yeah.
I was like, look, it's fair enough. Because like all the ones online are like being rip-offs. So I'm like, you're being legit. I'll buy it for what you paid for.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway, bought it, and then our anniversary was on the Sunday.
Yeah.
But we'd already said, we'll go out on the Saturday night for dinner. So don't plan anything. Make sure you're free. All that stuff. Anyway, I'd work on the Saturday until like 3:00.
Yeah.
So I came home at 3:00. Went to Caitlin's. And was like, all right, so we'll go to dinner tonight. Yeah, all good. The concert was that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like surprising her on that day. And then I'm like, can I give you your present now? It's just easier if I give it to you now. And she was like, okay, well, whatever. Gave it to her. She opened it. And she was like, Vance Joy. And then I was like, keep looking. She's looking. She sees the date. She's like, that's tonight. I need to get ready. And then she goes and gets ready. Man, it's so good. You're not going to believe this, right? So we rock up. We go to our seats. And our seats are like, let's say B, 5, and 6. I can't really remember, but let's say B, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Anyway, we walk up the stairs. And like B is like in a line where like half the seats are missing because there's like the doorway underneath.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The doors and the stairs and whatnot.
So we go to like the next row back, which says C, and we're like, it must be like this row's C, this row's B, and then the next row's C or something like that. And I was like, it's a bit confusing. And then we're just sitting there, and then we got there like super early as well because we were like, we'll just see the acts beforehand, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then literally like 5 minutes before he's about to come on, these people rock up and they had like C, 5 and 6, where we were sitting.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, this is where like we're sitting here, blah blah. I'm like, what is happening with these seats?
Okay.
It was as if like the seats used to be there, and then they've cut them off because there's like now a doorway. But they've still sold that as a seat.
Okay.
Like it was so strange.
Okay.
So we're like, okay, well, look, it does definitely say C, 5 and 6. So all right, take the seat and we'll just go speak to the security guard and see what he reckons. So we speak to one of the guys. You know those people that when you walk in, they're like ushers.
The ushers,
They go, walk that way, walk that way.
Yeah.
I tell them and they're like, what the heck? That's so weird. He's like, I'll get my supervisor. And this lady walks over and then she walks up. She's like, what is happening? She's like, we've had a few of these. I'm like, what?
How many seats do they remove?
How do you sell a seat that doesn't exist? Like, what is happening?
Anyway,
it's so strange. And then she opens this envelope and she's got like probably a wad of like maybe 20 tickets, 20, 30 tickets.
Ooh.
And then she gives us 2. She's like, all right, we're going to have to move you to these seats. So she's like, come with me. Walks. By the way, we were sitting like right at the back.
Okay.
Walks to like a third of the way up and like more. And we were like way to the side. And this is like on a diagonal to the, like between the side and the front.
Yeah.
And we're like a third of the way up. Like way closer.
So closer to the stage.
Closer to the stage and more frontal.
Okay.
And more frontal. So the seats were like amazing.
So you got way better seats.
And you could literally, like, you could see him properly from where we were.
Yeah, you don't have to look at the screens.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm
It was
going to buy
man.
non-existent seats from now on.
Yeah,
Get free
we were pretty
upgrades.
lucky. And the concert itself, man, he is literally, no word of a lie, he's better in real life than the songs.
You know what? He has a voice that just projects. He's got such a good voice, yeah?
It's a powerful voice.
It's a powerful voice. So when I saw him, I went to see Hamish and Andy's last show in Margaret Court Arena. Do you remember that? When they were doing their last shows on radio and they were going all around Australia doing a live show?
Yeah, I think I remember you going to that.
Yeah, that was really good. So that was sometime in December a couple of years ago. And their little band is called Cool Boys and the Frontman, which is Hamish, Andy, someone on the drums maybe, can't remember. And then they always call in a celebrity to do the singing, and they only ever sing one song, which is "We Are the Champions," which is Queen.
Right.
And so I think Andy's on the guitar. Don't ask me the instruments. I can't remember. But Vance Joy was doing the singing at that one.
Okay.
So he came on just for that one bit to sing "We Are the Champions," and yeah, I was like, man, his voice
That's
is so
so
good.
Yeah, he's so good. I literally couldn't believe he was better live than on his songs. Like,
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Shout out to Vance, man.
Yeah, Vance Joy.
Well,
absolute
Bruno
beast.
Mars, I think he sounds exactly like his recording. He when I was watching him live, I was thinking this is the exact same voice. There's no difference.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Same thing with Phil Collins, I reckon, even now.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
sound exactly the same, remember?
Even Phil Collins when we went, man.
Yeah.
He's aged so much, but it's like his voice is the same.
The same. His
It's
voice
like-
is just...
His voice is like any human's eyeballs.
Yeah.
Hasn't changed.
Hasn't changed. Exactly right.
And I was so weird. The other day, I was looking at a baby and I was like, man, those eyes are so big. And then I was looking at an adult next to the baby. And I was like, holy crap, the eyes are the same size. And I was like, that's what made me realize that's why babies are so cute, because they have these big eyes. And then obviously the chubbiness.
They're also tiny people. It's just
Yeah.
cute in itself.
But man, how crazy.
Yeah.
How crazy
yeah.
that your eyeballs never change.
Yeah.
Because at some point, when you're growing from being nothing to growing,
Yeah.
like, your eyes are growing. Like, your eyes have to grow at some point. Like,
Yeah,
they don't
yeah.
start that size.
Yeah.
So it's weird that they don't continue growing when you're born. Don't you think?
It's an interesting thing.
Anyway, that's way off topic.
Wait, I'm just trying to think about it right now. I don't know what to say about these eyeballs.
Seriously, I was just thinking that the other day. And
Yeah,
I was
yeah, no, it is crazy. I appreciate it.
just racking my mind. Is that
Yeah.
the saying?
Racking?
Racking my mind?
Either or, man. Maybe you're just interpreting the lyrics wrong.
Yeah. I was cooking my mind either way.
Exactly right, man. That's been the main concerts I think I've seen.
Yeah.
I also saw the Piano Guys.
Oh, yeah.
They're like a YouTube channel, pretty big on YouTube. One plays the piano, one plays the cello. They do a lot of covers and a few originals, but
Yeah, so
that was a really good show.
yeah, nice. I went on a work trip to Berlin.
Yeah.
Actually, if you listen to our episode, what's that episode called?
Which one?
Airlines?
Oh, yeah. Flying High.
Flying High, yeah.
Yeah.
If you have a listen to that, you'll hear a bit more about that trip. But basically, there was a special like performance.
Yeah.
And there was also a like lead-in performance.
Yeah.
So the lead-in performance was Aloe Black.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's obviously started off with "I Need a Dollar." You know?
Oh, okay. I was just about to say, I don't know who
dollar.
that guy is.
No, you know,
I need a dollar.
Yeah,
$1.
that guy.
Okay.
And then he played a couple other songs, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then I had to listen to a few of his other songs, and yeah, he's pretty good, man.
Okay, good on him.
Yeah. And then I saw he was on a gig in Australia somewhere as well recently. So yeah, good times. And then the main guest, I don't know if you'd be excited about this, but I definitely wasn't. No offense to
Wasn't
anyone.
okay.
Yeah, because it's a massive build-up. We've gone all the way to Berlin for this amazing work trip that we've
Yeah.
worked so hard to achieve.
Yeah.
Aloe Black's like the intro. It's like, oh man, here we go.
Okay.
And then comes out Kylie Minogue.
Oh, I didn't expect that. I was
Yeah.
expecting someone from Berlin, to be honest.
Or just someone hectic.
Yeah. Well, look, I guess she's pretty popular. And plus she's Australian.
Yeah, but that I think the irony that she was Australian.
Yeah.
It's like we've gone all the way to Berlin.
To see an
And-
Australian.
You've brought an Australian.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah. I know what you mean. When you said her name, I thought, wait, but you're not in Australia.
yeah.
Yeah, I
No.
guess that's it. But otherwise, it would have still been a pretty cool surprise.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It was alright. I was like, yeah, whatevs.
Fair enough. But, Ibiza, Rudimental,
Ibiza,
Sigma.
That's right. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So we went to this massive club. Can't remember what it was called. We wanted to go to some R&B club, and then the sales guy who was selling all the club tickets, he's like, "Why do you want to go there? What was it called?
Honestly-
Swag.
Was it called Swag?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
We were
I'm
like,
happy
oh, we
didn't
want to go to Swag because we like we prefer R&B music.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "You're in Ibiza. You want to go to Swag?" And then we were like, "Yeah, that's true. Ibiza's not about their
R&B.
R&B. It's
And
more
plus,
like
all
the
these other
DJs.
places had proper acts, like
Yeah.
Rudimental and Sigma that we
exactly.
went to. Yeah.
So he upsold us. Very well done, actually.
Good on
But
him.
that's where pretty much everyone was going.
Yeah.
So we bought tickets for that. What was it, like €50?
It's
per
like 80
person?
euro.
Nah. €50 being 80 Aussie, I reckon.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah. It was
But it was
probably that.
expensive. But
It was pretty
easy.
expensive. And we knew it was going to be quite expensive inside, so we pre-drank hard before we went in. And then when we went in, we realised it was like €20 for a drink, which is
Yeah.
like 30-ish, a little bit more Aussie.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, Sigma and Rudimental, It was pretty insane.
It was crazy. The
It was
vibes were so good.
It was the biggest, apart from the club we went to in Japan. That's the biggest.
Oh, that's a story in itself.
Yeah,
But this was a huge club.
yeah,
It was more of a concert than a club, pretty
yeah.
much. Yeah,
Because it had like the main like DJs.
yeah, and not even
Yeah.
mad that it cost that much because I
Yeah.
saw a show.
And it was the experience.
It was
And
the
we were only
experience.
there for 2 nights, which is so short.
Yeah,
So
we had to check
we
it out.
had to do it.
You have to do
You
one.
had to do the best of the best.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
that was up there with the best.
And that is all we have time for. So thank you guys for listening to the So Far So Good podcast. And now you guys can go and listen to some of the songs and some of the artists that we've been talking about.
Exactly, and maybe even interpret them yourselves.
Yeah. You never know. You might find some crazy English scripture out of any song.
And some hidden meanings, you'll never know.
Yeah, that's right. So
Well-
yeah, hit us up on Instagram at So Far So Good podcast, and love to have a chat. And you can check out some cool photos.
So thanks, guys. Please listen again. Later.
Later.